you know, I always believed in giving back, and I felt that was part of evolving and doing what I'm doing now. And at the end of the day, what all kids want is an opportunity, and an opportunity to learn, develop, and to have fun. And what better environment than bringing home locally? I grew up in Salem. I had fond memories of playing in the Aganis game and many battles against Lynn Tech and Lynn English here in Lynn, and I felt this was, you know, obviously with the history of Harry Aganis, I'm sure he's smiling down from above.
You know, just the opportunity to give back. You know, given the little time that we had between now and camp, I figured now would be the best time to, you know, give back and, you know, help these kids out. I think it's, you know, more so an obligation for me, you know, as an athlete, to give back. You know, at some point, I was one of these kids and, you know, looking up to pro athletes, and I think it's just good to pay it forward.
I think it brings everyone together. A lot of these kids, it gives them an opportunity. It doesn't matter what hardship or any socioeconomic challenge you have in, it's going to help them develop and give them an opportunity and give them the mindset that, hey, you know what, I can go on and excel in my sport. I can play Division I or Division II. I can get a college degree. Maybe even if I'm blessed enough, I can play in the NFL someday.
I think the biggest thing that we try and get out of the kids and teach the kids is to be good teammates, good sportsmanship, and just to do their best. And then along the way, as they learn the game of football, it's good to see it's encouraging to see them improve and make plays. But the biggest thing we try and teach them is, you know, be good teammates to each other.
Some of these kids, you know, some of these kids are bored at home during the summer. Some of these kids, you know, are busy doing other things. I think this is just good for the community just to get together and have one common goal, and that's to, you know, be great. That's to follow their dreams and do whatever they need to do to get there.
I think these are the things that are great for team bonding. You know, it's not sometimes when you play in a football game, there's a winner and a loser. Whereas with something like this, they can come down, have fun, run around, be around NFL players. I think for a community and for a team to hear the story of some of these guys that Sean is going to have here, you know, that play in the NFL and were in the same shoes as these young kids 15 years ago, so they can get that whole perspective.
I'm looking to inspire and touch these kids in a way that they can do anything they want in this lifetime.